So the real reason I got into human design is actually energy management, because there's nothing I hate more than having a day where like I have brain fog, I can't stop yawning, I don't want to do anything. Like, to me, that is the worst, the literal worst. And so when I looked up my human design chart, maybe not for the first time, but probably like the 100th time that I started to explore human design, I started to be able to see all of these like energy leaks and energy vampires that I have around me, which allowed me to like optimize more of the physical things in my environment. So you have like these energetic leaks, but then you also have like physical things that you can do with and to your body that like make you feel like crap. Right? And so it was human design that showed me how to do like the nervous system regulation, how to manage my energy, how to set boundaries, how to like have better relationships and connections, so that now there was space and now there was time to work on my physical health. So a couple of examples that I give pretty often, because it's really the first place that I look when I do readings or I take on a coaching client using human design. Number one, like greatest energy leaker, I think, this is my own personal opinion after studying human design for like 7 years. Number one greatest energy leak is going to be your most open center in your chart. So when you look at your chart, it's like, you know, it's got the graph and it's got the 9 shapes in there. Some are colored in, some are not. The one that's the least colored in, so it means it's like white, and then it has the fewest gate activations. That's like number one distraction, number one energy leak. The other thing that I look at is your Mars, your design Mars placement. So it's the column on the left side is the design side. And if you go down to the Mars glyph, it's like a circle with an arrow going that way. Your design Mars gate tells you your core wound. So this is like the thing that you spend most of your life trying to heal, that you spend most of your life just trying to deal with the fact that this happened to you. I have all of the gates in playlists on all of my social channels. I also have a full ebook that I wrote on gates in my course. So there's a few different places to look for your core wound and to understand that gate better. I would recommend a reading because it also depends like how that gate interacts with other placements in your chart. Anyways, so once you've like looked at that and you have this understanding of the things that really distract you and like pull down your energy, now you start to look at more of the physical things that can help optimize and make you literally feel better and like clear your head. One of them is your digestion, which you'll find in your chart properties. Like, the lower your digestion, the more sensitive you are, the higher, the more it's like based on conditions and environments than what you actually eat. I talk about that in my course too, and I have a couple videos about it. But anyways, look at your digestion. I have videos about digestion. Look at your environment. And then, because you're human, I have to remind people this all the time, because you're literally a physical human, okay? There's like bare minimum stuff you have to do as a human, right? Like, you have to eat good food. Like, you have to eat nutritious, whole foods, like real food. You have to get good sleep. I'm talking like 7 to 9 hours every night consistently. And you have to move your body. Now, human design helps you choose, right? It helps you make aligned decisions about how much sleep you need, what it is that you need to eat and how you need to eat and when and all of that stuff, and the best ways for you to move your body. But you still have to do all 3 of those in some basic minimum way. Like, you can't get around it. You have this meat suit on, and your meat suit has requirements. Like, you're not going to get out of it. So anyway, looking at your human design chart helps you discern all of these things that optimize your energy. Long story short, this is why I call myself the feel-good expert, because I felt so bad that I became obsessed with feeling good, like literal obsession. And for my astrology nerds, like my sun and moon are in the 6th house, and I'm a Virgo rising, so I do have a lot a lot of energy around health and like daily routines and things like that. But this is why I call myself the Feel Good expert. This is how I specifically use human design. And I think it is a very good, like, basic minimum or energetic minimum, either for you to do for yourself or for you to introduce to your clients. If you want to know more ways that I use human design with coaching clients, I have 2 new freebies. They are linked in my bio. One is a instant PDF download. It's the 10 ways that I use human design to help coaching clients. And then I just had so much more to say that I had to create a webinar. So it's like half an hour where I kind of like do a screen share and show you all of the things that I'm talking about, because I just felt like I needed to explain it. So if you want either of those, all you need to do is give me your email address and then I'll send you the link to whichever you choose, or both if you want both. So that's my rant for today.